Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with Lauren, who
Hello.
you will already know from Florida vlogs and other vlogs because I spend a lot of time with her. She's my best friend, even if she annoys me. As you see by the title of this video, we are filming a Disney World haul. I thought Lauren could be in it so she could show you all the stuff she bought. So this is going to be a very long video and I apologise. Just a disclaimer, we're not bragging about what we've bought. We saved our money for a long time to be able to afford this holiday and to be able to afford all this stuff. So we worked hard and we deserve to spend our money on things that we enjoy. So if you don't enjoy these types of videos, please close it now because you're not going to enjoy this. So yeah, this is what we're doing. So we've got some stuff. This actually only has 2 things in this bag, but you don't need to know that because all our stuff is laid out on the floor. So
this is just a bag of empty carry bags.
This is a bag full of empty bags. So we're just going to get straight into the haul and we hope you enjoy this video. So we're going to try section it as much as possible. Sorry. I'm just going to show you some free stuff we got. Obviously we got our magic bands, which I don't have, but I do have a tan line. I don't know if you can actually see that on camera. I have a tan line where it is.
Slightly there as well, I think.
You can see yours better. Yeah. So we obviously got our magic bands and we got resort mugs.
I've got mine here.
I left mine at the hotel because I'm an idiot. But whatever, I'm not actually that bothered. They were really good. I also got some maps from all of the parks and Disney Springs and our Mickey's Not So Scary map thing, which I had to keep because it's got Donald on. Look at him. I love him. Yeah, so we got those freebies. And we also got some Mickey straws, which all of these we didn't have to pay extra for because they were just given to us very kindly. Yeah. And we got different colours, which is great. I love a good Mickey straw. I've got my Mickey's Not So Scary band. It has candy corn on, whatever that didn't focus anyway. So all the normal stuff. We also have our Cinderella's Royal Table wands. Where is my wishing star?
I've got mine there.
And our wishing stars from Royal Table, which is really fun. I feel like a very good.
We were waving ours around all evening, weren't we?
Genuinely, I was like, dong, 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 dong. Love it. We're just gonna try section it as much as possible. I think we're gonna start with clothes. So the first thing I'm gonna show you is this sweatshirt that I got. It was one of the first things I got because I knew I wanted it. It's just a grey sweatshirt with Walt Disney World. There's Mickey in colour and then it's got Mickey Mouse head shape. The background, it says different things. It says Magic Kingdom, World Showcase, 1971, which is your Magic Kingdom opened, and all these different things that you can see there. And I saw this before I went and knew I wanted it. And yeah, I really wanted this. I've got a grey sweatshirt from Disney World, so this is the 3rd time running I've got one, so it's a bit of a tradition now, so I kind of had to keep up that tradition and bought this. I think it was $49.99, but there's literally no price on here, so
let's hope there's a new one when we go next year.
There better be a new design because it has to keep going.
So one of the first things I got was this Hollywood Tower Hotel t-shirt, which is just burgundy and got the logo on in felt. I haven't got the price on, but I think it was around $30 because I wore it on our 2nd time we went to Hollywood Studios.
I really like the colour.
So yeah, and it's really sort of like good material as well.
Disney t-shirts are really good actually.
Yeah.
Second piece of clothing I have is a hoodie and it's actually the same design as the jumper. So there is the front with a stupid mark. I actually don't know what that is. I didn't put anything on it, but oh, whatever.
You noticed at the airport on the way back, didn't you?
Yeah, it was annoying. So it's got the little, it's like a mini version of the logo. And then on the back, it's just the same design, which I really loved. And I bought this because I had money left over and I thought, I keep looking at it and touching it, so it must mean I want it. And it was about, I think it was $49.99 as well. It's really cozy and I love them.
I also got a jumper and it's this sweatshirt.
You say sweatshirt.
Sweatshirt. Which says Walt Disney World on. It's got Stitch in the middle and then the 4 park icons and then the quote, "A Harmony's family, families nobody gets left behind or forgotten," and Stitch. They do this in the grey with Mickey in the middle and Walt Disney quote. Yeah. But obviously because it's a Stitch version, I had to get Stitch. And we spent all holiday looking for it because they only had 2XL across property. But like our 2nd to last day, they had them restocked and I was very, very, very happy.
The final actual Disney top I got is this one, which is Happy Ever After top, which has Magic Kingdom on it as well, and it's got the Cinderella castle and obviously the fireworks because this fireworks show is everything. It's my life. I miss it. I miss crying. I loved it so much, so I thought I'd get the t-shirt because they have a cap with it on, but I thought I'd get the t-shirt, would get more wear out of it. And yeah, I needed it. It's a really pretty blue as well. How much was that? $27.99 I want to say. Let's just say that, it's that price.
And then the top I got is this blue sort of like sports jersey one that's got Stitch on the front. And on the back it says established 02, because obviously that's when the film came out. And this one was quite expensive for a t-shirt. It was $36.95, but I quite like it actually. It's a really nice blue colour.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to wearing it.
So the next things we're going to show are plushes, even though I didn't buy that many.
No.
I could have, but I didn't, because they take up a lot of room and I don't need them. So the first thing I'm going to show you, we both got the same. It is just this goofy zoom, whatever, however you pronounce it. And it's just Goofy in a little Tower of Terror costume, which is so sweet.
I'll show the slide. I think he was my favourite one out of the whole collection. I think that's why we got him.
Yeah, I love him. Then I also got this plush, which is adorable. It's Derpy Sully. I don't know why, but I love this so much.
You kept looking at him.
And I kept looking at him and I was like, if I look at it that much, I must want him. So I've got Derpy Sully, who I love.
He sits on your shoulder.
He's so cute. I think it's the fact he's got like a derpy face and his eyes are weird. I think that's why I love it. If he looked normal, I wouldn't love it as much, because he's like, hello. One
of the plushes I got was this black and white Mickey. Thank you. Because I know I've got a normal Mickey like this, but I really like the fact he was just black and white, sort of old-fashioned Mickey. He's quite a nice sort of size. He's really cute and he's really soft. And he costs $13.95. Just nice to have a different Mickey plush rather than the normal one.
Yeah, I really like that. And then Minnie as well, like from early days.
Yeah. And then the last one I've got, sort of a plush, but it's a key ring. And it's this Stitch one. He's got a really big head, really big ears, but he's so cute on this little tiny body.
Yeah.
It's quite expensive for what it is, $11.99. But it's the only sort of Stitch one I got, so why not? I probably wouldn't use it as a key ring, but he was just perfect sort of size, just for a little plush.
It's cute. So the next stuff is sort of food stuff, because it's just here. I bought some pumpkin spice pretzels because they were in the Halloween range. Ignore the fact they look mushed up. I think they melted in the case and now they're all stuck together. I'm sure they taste just as good. I haven't tasted them yet, but I'm obsessed with anything pumpkin spice. So I thought I'd give these a go. I think, how much were they? $8.49. Yeah. Which is quite a lot, but you get quite a bit in there. I'm pretty sure they're yogurt covered, but I'm not really sure.
They'll take
Frosted pretzels. They'll take me a while to eat. Yeah. But yeah, I got these because I just thought, why not? Some other stuff I got. We had some snack credits left, and I got some shortbreads. I also got some of these mini ones, but I brought them into work with me, so they could enjoy that. So they've had them.
I got some sour gummy ones. I know you did as well.
I did, but I ate them.
Did you? And then I ate them all. I'm surprised I haven't eaten these yet. But I brought back a couple of Rice Krispie treats as well. Got the Halloween one, yeah, and the chocolate one. I also brought back a cookie as well, Mickey's Minnie's Bake Shop, but I ate that.
I also bought some peppermint mints for literally no reason other than the fact I like the tin. They are so minty and they're shaped like different characters. You won't be able to see. If you had smell-o-vision, you'd be able to smell these. These are strong. But I love the smell of mint, so I wanted this because I wanted the tin. The other food things that we got are all from Japan, right?
Yeah.
I love Mitsukoshi in the Japan Pavilion. It's my favourite shop. So I picked up some Japanese sweets. I got some Haichu sours, which I really like Haichus, and I've never had the sour one, so I thought I'd give these a go. I've got watermelon gummy candy, which I had last time we went, and it was amazing. It was like really squishy and sort of a weird texture, but I really, really like them.
I need to try one of those because I don't think I've got to try
them. They're really good. And we both bought, I don't have a clue.
Fettuccine
gummies. I have absolutely zero idea what these are or what they're like, because obviously this is Japanese.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure these are peach flavoured.
And these are cola flavoured.
So I'm excited to try these. Yeah. I might, when I get back to weekend vlogging, we might have a go at trying them in a weekend vlog so you can see. But I really like the packet. I love Japanese candy.
I also got some green apple Haichus as well.
Yeah, I love Haichus. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, so that's all our food and snacks we have left.
I might just show you the other things I got from the Japan Pavilion. So I'm obsessed with anything Japanese, really. I adore that shop.
That shop's amazing.
I bought some chopsticks from Japan, which if you can see, they have a little panda on, even though pandas are actually Chinese, but they're more Chinese. But these were so cute anyway. I'm not great at using chopsticks, but I really want to learn. I did do it in Tepanedo. I did get better at it, but I really want to try get better at using chopsticks, and these are really cute. They were $3.95.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. That store's pretty reasonable. I also bought like a little rice bowl with pandas on because look how cute it is.
Adorable.
I like the colour. It's like red inside. It's plastic, so I wasn't worried about getting this home. I've taken the label off, but I'm pretty sure it's $5.
Yeah, it wasn't that expensive. That's why you bought it.
It's a little rice bowl, so I can use these. They actually match, which I didn't realise because I bought them separately. Well, look.
Oh yeah,
they sort of match, so that's really cute. And I also bought, well, it says it's a letter set, so I'm not really sure, but it's just a fan, I think.
Yeah, I think you can write on the fan if you wanted.
But so that is Totoro from My Neighbour Totoro on a little fan, which is so cute. I'm obsessed with Studio Ghibli films, and I adore Totoro. He's so cute. I think it was on offer.
Yeah, I didn't realise that.
It was meant to be $8, but it was $6. It was really cute. I love the little Japanese fans. I haven't got them out the case yet, but look how cute. I could have spent so much more money in that shop, but I was quite restrained, so I'm quite pleased with myself for that. So now I'm just moving on to random things before we go on to some other stuff. So this is, be able to see, so this is a little like badge, which there is my name, and underneath it says Jedi Master. So that is my name in Arabic. Is that how you pronounce it? I think so. Arabic, which is a language from Star Wars. Whoop! Nope, didn't drop that. So yeah, it's just like a little pin name badge, which I thought was super cool.
And they literally did it there and then for you in like 2 minutes, and it's your name, which I think is great. And
yeah,
it was only $10, I think, wasn't it?
So it wasn't very expensive. And I was just like, I want it. I don't know why. I won't wear it, but it's something you just keep because it's a really cool souvenir, and I really like Star Wars. So
by the tills, they had like a big box of like buttons, and we had a good route through, and we both found one we liked.
Don't focus on me.
So obviously I got a Stitch one. It's just his face looking a bit angry.
And I got one. It's Donald and Daisy.
There we go.
No! Which just says Lucky Duck, and they're like kissing, and it's so cute. I love it.
I think they're only about $2 each. I think
there
was
a 3 for like 10 or something.
No, I think it might be 3 for 6 or 5 or something. But
it was a little deal, but we couldn't actually find enough that we wanted.
The Stitch one we found later on than that one.
But I really wanted this because if anyone knows me, I adore Donald Duck.
And Daisy.
And Daisy and him are just the cutest pair ever. Meeting them at Halloween was so cute. Some other random things we got. I got a pen, which is Donald.
Of course.
Doing that stupid hand thing that all YouTubers do when they show off stuff. So it's just a Donald pen. It's just a standard Disney pen. It says Walt Disney World, and I really like this pen. It doesn't have a price on it, but anyway. But I really love this pen. It's just really cute. And they weren't actually, Donald was hardly there.
No,
because mainly goofy little characters. But yeah, I really like this pen. So another random thing that we decided to do was get the Epcot Passport, which looks like this, and it comes with this pin badge button, whatever you want to call it, with all the different flags of the countries in the World Showcase, which is super cute. It's a nice like keepsake. And basically inside you get the stickers included, so you get to stick them in, and you go around to the Kidcot stations and they'll write little messages in for you.
Yeah, I think this one was my favourite. So it's from Japan, it's got my name in there, and then she drew some Simpsons, so we got Tigger, Baymax and Minnie, which is adorable.
Yeah, I got the same, but I have Olaf on top instead. But they write different things in the language.
They write your names as well.
We've got like Italy. I just think it's a really good idea, and it doesn't even have to be just for children. Like obviously we don't have children, no. We're not children, and I had a lot of fun because you get to meet new cast members.
We got to talk to them, and they were always really chatty and just
really nice,
interested about where you're from and stuff like that, which was really nice.
So if you're interested, I think these were like $12.
Yeah, it's not much.
It's not a lot, and it just means if you want to talk to more cast members, obviously it's not for everyone, but it means you can. So another thing we obviously got when we went was autograph books. We thought we'd show these because I think you'd seen it in my first vlog that's gone up. We bought this on the first day. Yeah. But they're just the standard autograph books with all the main characters on. Almost filled it. We did pretty well. Yeah. We filled it like that much, which is quite a lot. I might do a separate video on all the like autographs that we got, but we did really well. I think we did really well this trip. And then obviously I just got this like mini pen. So another thing I got, which was actually from the outlet on Vineland Avenue, it is this colouring book, which was 99¢. It just has different Disney photos in. Obviously you can colour in. There is Donald looking amazing. Buzz Lightyear. I just really like it. I like colouring books and I need to get more into it. So I thought I'd get this because obviously it's Disney, and then it gives me an excuse to add a little more Disney into everyday life, which is really nice.
And for a colouring book, that's a really good price. Yeah, just something I got. This was a fridge magnet, but I probably won't use it as a fridge magnet. I'm going to put it on my desk at school just to remind me of the castle. There you go. It's got like a flat back where it's the magnet, but if I just put it like that, it looks like castle. It says purple on the bottom, so I'm not quite sure how much it is, but
I can't remember the
it
price.
wasn't much. It was less than $10.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a nice thing I can keep at school to remind me of Disney.
So we're going to do the mugs we bought. I bought 2. Sorry, ignore the bubble wraps. I normally don't buy mugs because I'm always really panicked about them getting like broken in the case, but I was really careful and I knew I really wanted this. So we both actually got the same mug.
We knew we wanted it before we went, when we saw it in the other halls. So it's like, it's called the Disney World Skyline mug. So you've got like Animal Kingdom with the Tree of Life safaris, you've got the monorail and the Epcot ball, Space Mountain, the castle, and then you've got Hollywood Studios here with the Tower of Terror and
it just
roller
says
coaster.
Walt Disney World inside. It's a really pretty mug.
Yeah.
It was $13.99, which is pretty reasonable for Disney mug because some of them are a lot more expensive than that.
But I just like how it's got all the parks on.
But yeah, I really like it. It's a decent sized mug.
Yeah. I do like the blue that goes with it.
Doing my famous mug thing. It's perfect for... This is why we don't do videos like this together. Anyway, yeah, so I'm in love with this mug. It's beautiful, everything, yes.
It was in our hotel shop on the first day and we were like, it's the first day, we both know we want it, we need to get it.
The second mug I got is this teacup mug from the Mad Tea Party Teacup Ride, whatever it's actually called. I can't remember.
Wait for that vlog.
Wait for that vlog. It's absolutely hilarious. It's just me crying with laughter. So it's just this yellow and purple mug, and actually this was from the outlet. Normally these are $20, which I would not pay for this.
It's nice, but
it's nice, but not that nice.
Not $20 nice.
And I actually paid $5.99 for that. So I'm not going to probably use this as a mug because I'm not a hot drink person, apart from hot chocolate in winter. But
it's a nice decorative.
It's a nice decorative
mug.
thing, and did have a fun time on that ride. We sat on the yellow cup just on purpose because
why not?
We wanted to, and yeah, I really like it. I like how the yellow and purple go together.
Yeah. So every year when we go to Disney World, I like to get a photo frame. I found this one in the outlet, so it's usually $18.99, but I paid $9.99 for it, and it's just this brown landscape frame that's got sort of a leather and then Mickey imprinted the way around. I just thought it was really nice, and for the price it was such a bargain. So I can put a picture from this year in, try and decide which one I want.
Yeah, out of 1,000 photos we got taken from PhotoPass, you've got to pick just one. So before we went, I knew I wanted an Alex and Arlie bracelet because I wanted to treat myself, because I always see people getting them in hauls and I'm like, they are beautiful. However, I didn't really know what one I wanted because I didn't want to just buy one for the sake of it. But just before we went, they released the Haunted Mansion collection, which Haunted Mansion is my favourite ride. And so I got this one. I mean, it's just gorgeous. So I got the silver one, which I think is the most popular because it was actually sold out in the Emporium.
Yeah.
So I had to get this from Mouse Gear. But it's just the silver version, and it just is the Haunted Mansion like sign. And, oh, I love it so much. I'm so happy I got it. I'm so happy it was released just before we went, because otherwise I would have been like struggling, not sure what I wanted. Yeah. But this one I saw and I was like, no, I want that. I think there's a Madame Theatre one and something else as well. I can't remember. Okay, so the piece of jewellery I got this time, I knew I wanted something like this before we went, and it's these sort of like silver Mickey head shaped earrings. I know I wanted them before I went because I saw them on the Parks app and I wanted some. They were violet, which I think was about $15-ish. Yeah. I just really wanted them, they're really pretty. Yeah, because I have some.
The
from
blue
last
ones.
time, they're blue, but they're like the birthstone ones, I think.
My birthstone's red because of January,
and
I wasn't a big fan, so these are just plain ones, which is what I want. They're nice.
So I'm going to show you 2 like books. The first one is a notebook, which is Haunted Mansion. It is so nice. The feel of it is like indented, and it's like the wallpaper. It's so nice. It feels really nice. It smells a bit minty, probably because of the mint. It's really nice. It's quite a thick notebook, which is good. And inside, it's just obviously lined paper, but it's got that. Please don't focus on my forehead. Okay. There you go. It's really nice. And then I think at the front, just says Haunted Mansion, which is one of my favourite rides. I think I've said that loads of times. It was $17.99, which is pricey for a notebook, but I kept picking it up and going, oh, it's so nice, it's so nice. And you were like, buy it.
It's a really good quality notebook as
well,
really good
quality. It's one of those that's so nice that you don't want to use it. Yeah. But I will. It'll probably be used for like planning next year's trip.
Oh, I like that idea.
Do you know what I mean? Things like that. The second book isn't a notebook, but it is just this book. Everything I need to know I learned from a Disney Little Golden Book. that's what it is. Basically, this is a children's book, I'm pretty sure. I kept seeing it and it was so nice. And basically inside, there's just different like Disney quotes. Basically, we were in the queue to meet Thumper and Miss Bunny one day, and the people in front of us had this book, but their idea was on each of the pages where each character was, they got that character to sign it, which I thought was a really clever idea. So on this page they'd obviously get Peter Pan to sign it here, and then if they could meet like Wendy or something, they'd get her to sign there, which I think was really nice. Yeah, that's a really good way, because it's a different sort of thing to do.
So rather than include Baloo, so obviously Baloo would go on that page. And I think they put any extras sort of at the back or at the front as well, so you could still put characters autographs in.
It's just a really clever idea, and I really like the book. I really like the drawings and everything, so I got that. It was only $10 or $9.99, which is a really reasonable price. And if I ever have children, maybe they can have this, but probably not, because I'll be like, no, mine.
A couple of other random things that I got. First thing was
I can hold it for you.
This Ariel Topper, because my one I've got is one of the Minnie Mouse ones with the bow, and she's kind of wearing of colour, and treated myself to a new one, and I really like the stripy one. I had one before, but someone stole it and broke it.
No, Lauren had one of these rainbow ones before, and someone cut the head off.
Literally, they sliced it somehow. Don't ask me how.
Genuinely, they cut the ears off.
I was gutted. Thankfully, it was like 2 months before our last trip, but
it's still stupid. I don't get it.
I got a key ring. It's just this Stitch head key ring. It was red, which I think was $9.99.
I think it was.
I just thought it was really cute, and it's metallic, so it should be quite strong. And the last thing I got, before we move on to other categories, is this coin set. And you've got one for each park. So you've got Magic Kingdom Castle, Spaceship Earth for Epcot, Tower of Terror Hollywood Studios, and the Tree of Life for Animal Kingdom, like so. And then on the back it's got the names of the parks. I thought it was a really nice sort of collector item.
It's just really pretty.
And they were $12.99, which I don't think is too bad for collector coins.
No, you could frame them or something.
Yeah, just I decided what to do with them, but I just thought they were quite nice, and they were different colours as well. And actually I just realised it has the years of when the park's open, so it says 71, 82, 98 and 89. Yeah. Not in the right order, which just really annoys me.
Oh yeah, Hollywood Studios should be there.
I just realised that. But no, I just thought it was a nice collector's item.
So the next thing we're going to move on to is artwork. Most of these are postcards though. Yeah. So do you want to go first?
To show mine?
Yeah.
So the first postcard I picked up was this adorable Stitch one. He's just playing the ukulele in his bed. All the postcards were $4.95 before tax, and they're by the Wonderground Gallery, which is most of these. The two of these I got from the Co-op shop down in Disney Springs. Yeah. Because a lot of the artwork. I don't know what's this piece called. Stitch Serenade.
I'll hold this one.
I got this one, which is the World of Pixar, and it's got the Pixar ball in the middle, and then around it loads of Pixar characters, and I really love Pixar films. It's got Squishy on there.
Squishy from Monster University, aka Lauren's favourite ever.
Yeah, so you've got Monsters Inc. on there, Cars, Russell from Up.
It's got Bing Bong.
It's got Bing Bong, Sadness. I just love it so much. That was $4.99 actually. And the last one I got was from the Art of Disney in Epcot. This one's called Love Adventure. And it's Carl and Ellie holding onto a set of balloons that are heart-shaped. That's so I think pretty. It's absolutely adorable. And then the balloons themselves make a heart shape as well, which is so cute. I think it was just released sort of when I went in there, because when we've been in there before, we hadn't seen it.
Or so it just sold out or something.
Yeah, that was Love Adventure. That was $4.99 as well.
So the artwork here I've got is a postcard again, which was $4.99. It's called Afternoon Dance. And have a look, it's Moana. You cannot find much Moana merch either because it's sold out or it's just not there. So that's Moana, Pua and Hey Hey. And with like the sun in the background on the beach. It's so pretty. I saw this, I was like, no, I need this. And yeah, I just really love that. Moana's like one of my favourites, so I couldn't not get that. The second thing I got, the last piece of artwork I got.
This is exciting, trust me.
Oh, it's so pretty. So basically, when you go, is it the art shop in Magic Kingdom?
Yeah.
Well, basically, in most art shops, they have like the artist sat there drawing a lot of the time, doing some of their like pencil artwork. And I kept going in and I kept looking, and I was like, oh, I really want one, but I don't know what. And I flicked through what the book in Magic Kingdom, because I looked in Epcot and it didn't have this in there. No. So in Magic Kingdom I looked and I turned to the page and it had this exact photo, and I was like, nope, that's it, I'm getting this. This is all I want. And if you know me, Tangled is my favourite film of all time. The Lantern scene is my favourite scene of all time. So I needed this because it's so pretty.
It's amazing.
So here is, oh,
there we go.
Here it is. It's Flynn and Rapunzel in the boat holding hands, looking into each other's eyes. I'm sorry about the reflection. It's just the most beautiful thing, and I chose the purple that runs through it because you can pick a colour, which I love. And it's just gorgeous. There's all the flowers in her hair. They just, oh, I love it. This is like my favourite thing that I bought on this trip.
It's amazing.
I couldn't ask for a better piece of art, so I had to get this. It was $65, which is a lot of money, but it is hand drawn.
Because you ordered it.
And I ordered it and I had to pick it up. But I just, oh,
it's amazing.
It's amazing. I couldn't think of a more perfect piece of art for me, so I knew I wanted it this time. And I got it. I'm so happy. Look at it. Ah!
Get a nice frame for it.
I get a nice frame, put it somewhere really nice, and just, it's gorgeous. You can't beat Tangled for me. Tangled is everything. So for me, that is perfect. I love it. We might be in a different position. The battery just died. I apologise. So the last section that we're going to show you is pins, and I have a bag here. Lauren has hers all laid out. Before the pins, I'm just going to show you the pin bag that I got, which is just this mini pin trading bag. I was looking everywhere for this. I mean everywhere. I expected when I went for this to be in every single shop going, like with the pins. It was nowhere. They were sold out resort wide, and I have no idea why. I think they went for an influx of people just buying them,
but they were just nowhere.
I didn't see them, and I was just like, no, I really want one. And because Caroline had already asked me to get her one, I was looking for two. I couldn't even find one. It was just like so stressful. And one day we went into Hollywood Studios. It was our last Hollywood Studios day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we walked into the dark room, which is a shop there, and it was in the pin section, and I just saw these two just sort of hanging, and I was like, nope, grabbed them, went straight to the counter and was like, and I think the woman thought I was insane, but
we didn't even see them again after that.
After that, she was probably confused that they were even there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know why they had come out, because we went in that shop before and they said no, we don't have any. No shops had them. We asked everywhere. So I'm really lucky. Yeah, we went to guest relations and spent half an hour there with the woman looking very confused on the app saying, oh, they're not here, and it was just like, oh, this is awful. But I found this one and I found one for Caroline, so now we both have them. I posted hers off today, so she should have that, although I think she's on holiday as this video's gone up, so hopefully that's got there safely. But I've got mine to put all my pins in, and I won't put that in yet, but if I'll just show you, it opens out and there's like little pocket flappy things.
You can organise them.
Which makes me very happy. So we're going to start with the pins that we got like that on the backs, and then we're going to show you the ones we've traded for.
Yeah.
So the first pin we both bought is actually this All-Star pin, because we stayed in All-Star Music, which was a really nice resort. I had no problems with it. There was no noise. It wasn't busy at all. It was fine.
It wasn't. And even when we walked past the pools during like middle of the day, we would have easily been able to find space or whatnot.
It wasn't busy, which was really nice. I have no problem with the resort. If you're at Disney, you're at Disney. I don't care where I'm staying. If I can stay at a Disney resort, that makes me happy.
We stayed in the Broadway section, which was really well themed as well.
It was really cool. So yeah, we got this to commemorate the fact that we stayed there, and it was our first Disney resort ever, so we wanted to get that. So if I ever stay at another resort, obviously next year we're staying at Port Orleans Riverside, so we're going to get a Port Orleans Riverside pin. But in the future, I want to try collect them of every resort we stay at, which is fair enough. The other one that we both got, that's the same, is this pin, which is a Mickey's Not So Scary 2017 Halloween Party pin, which obviously we went to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We went to the first night, and it was really good, and we wanted to get something to commemorate that. So we both just got the pin, because we were kind of collecting pins now. We've got quite a lot. Yeah. So I thought, why not? It was $15.02, which is a really weird price.
But I think with tax it made it to exactly $16.
Just really cute. It's just Mickey in his little vampire-y outfit, and I love it.
I just like how it's got the year on as well, so we obviously know
when we went. If we never go to another one, at least we know we went to the 2017 one.
Exactly.
Another pin I got, which is the first pin I bought after the All-Star one, was this. It's this Spider-Man Homecoming pin, which, as you may know, I am a huge Spider-Man fan and a huge fan of that film. And it's a limited release pin, and I saw it and I was just like, I really want this pin. I love Spider-Man, and I just thought, yeah, why not? It was $14.99. And it's just so cute. I don't know why, I just really wanted it. It says 2017 on it as well.
One of the first I picked up in our hotel shop, because I knew I wanted it, is this Stitch one, and he's got a bra on his head. I just think it's really cute, and I love Stitch, so I had to get at least one. This was green, which I think is one of sort of the cheaper ones.
I can't remember the pricing.
No.
If you know the pin pricing, then let us know. But
yeah, it's green, which I think
know.
is one of the cheaper ones, but I just loved it so much.
So another pin I got is another limited release one. It's an Essence of Evil series, so there's like Gaston, other ones, I can't remember who they were. But I picked up this one because it is Hades, and as you may or may not know, Hercules is one of my favourite films of all time. Hades is my favourite villain, hands down, love him. Can't actually get much stuff of Hades or Hercules in general. So I saw this and I was like, nope, getting that straight away. I love it. He looks great. Just love like the hair or the fire on his head, like his hair, it's just so cool. That didn't focus. But I love this pin, and it was $15.99, which is a bit more pricey. But it's limited edition and I love it. I can't say no to Hades, he's too irresistible.
I was saying, if you didn't get it, you'd regret it.
Yeah, I would.
It's one of those. One of the next pins I got is the Grape Soda Pin from Up, and I think it's one of the cutest pins ever.
I love that pin, I have it.
Yeah, you got it last time, and before this, I knew I wanted it as well because I love Up so much. And you'll see us meeting Russell at some point.
We met him twice.
Yeah. But yeah, it's blue. So the thing's a little bit more expensive, but
I can't remember.
It's
a really good pin. Like that's
adorable.
The pin you think, yeah, they should have made that into a pin. That's clever. Another pin I bought is this one. It is this Haunted Mansion pin, which is Mickey and Donald sat in the Haunted Mansion like pod things, with the hitchhiking ghosts hiding on the top, and it just says Haunted Mansion. Donald looks so scared. It's so cute. The reason I bought this one is because Haunted Mansion is one of my favourite rides, and Donald is obviously my favourite character, so it sort of intertwines both of those, and I love it. It was yellow. No clue what yellow was. The receipts are probably somewhere, but I don't have a clue. But I knew I wanted this one. I knew I wanted this before we went, so I had to get it.
One of the set pins I've got is this set of 2, and it's Minnie dressed as Mary Poppins and Mickey dressed as Bert, and I just think it's so cute. I love Mary Poppins the film itself, so getting Mickey and Minnie dressed up as them is adorable, and that was $13.95 for the 2, which isn't bad, I don't think.
No, it's not that bad.
No. The next set of 2 pins I got is this one of Stitch as Experiment 626 and Pleakley. Becca's favourite. I pretty much bought this so Becca could have the Pleakley pin and I can have the Stitch pin.
I love Pleakley, I don't understand why, I just do. He is fabulous.
He is quite entertaining.
And he looks great in a dress, just saying.
So this is pink, which I think was about $15, because obviously you get the 2 pins.
Yeah, same. Mine was pink.
Yeah, so I'll say Stitch looks adorable as always, and Pleakley is just fabulous.
So the last one on like a back I have is Joy and Sadness from Inside Out, which is my favourite Pixar film ever, and just one of my favourite films in general. Basically we had a really good meet with them in Epcot on our second day, and I sort of wanted to get this to commemorate that because I love Sadness anyway. She's the best character of the whole film, I think, apart from Bing Bong maybe. Dead joint. But I just wanted this because you can't get a lot of Inside Out stuff, which sucks. But yeah, I just really wanted this because I love these 2. And
the last one I got on a back is a piece of Walt Disney World history, and it's from the Town Square Theatre, and it's got a piece of the wall hanging from Mickey the Magnificent inside it, just there, down in the corner there. It was $15.99, but it's a limited edition, one of 1,500, so I don't think it's that bad really.
No, not too bad.
But I thought it was pretty cool.
So the next ones I'm going to show you are ones either we bought in packs to trade or ones we traded. So I bought a Bffs pack because I thought some of them looked really cool, and I traded one which was Sven and Olaf, but I kept Ariel and Flounder because Little Mermaid is one of my favourites and it's a really cute pin. And yeah, I kept this one. Another pack that we both got together, it was like a friends pack or something, I don't really know, but I think you got 5 mystery pins in there out of 30. And the first one was Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, which is so cute. Like, Piglet looks super cute. Piglet is like my favourite. They're not cuddling, but like it just looks really sweet. I love Piglet so much, and Winnie the Pooh in general, so I didn't want to trade this one because I was like, no, I can't get rid of that, so I've kept this one. I also got this one, which is Aladdin and Genie, which again, I adore the Genie so much, and I just thought it was a really nice pin. The other ones we got were not as good, like to us, so we traded them. To other people it might have been a really good pin to get. And then the last pack we got was like a heroes and villains one, so it was like you could either get the hero or the villain, and again there was 30. And there was only one that I knew I wanted, and if we got it I was keeping it, and I ended up getting him, and it's Hercules, looking amazing. and beautiful. I love you. You can't really get many Hercules pins or Hercules anything, and this was the only pin from the set I wanted. I didn't want any of the others.
So you were
and I got him. Like, I was picking them out. I was like, no, 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 no. Last one. Yes!
Literally
Genuine, so happy. So I'm really happy I got this one, and I couldn't give that away. Like, no way is anyone getting this. So I found a sadness pin. I think this was one of the last ones I traded. So I got sadness because, as I said, I love sadness. I got a little Piglet silhouette pin, which is a hidden Mickey one, and it's in a set. You can get all the Winnie the Pooh characters on silhouettes. I saw them everywhere, but I only really cared about Piglet. So the first one is this one. I have zero idea what he's doing. If anyone can tell me what he is sat in or what he's doing, I would love to know, because I literally have no clue. But it was Donald and he looked cute. So it's just Mickey and Donald here. That's another one I got, looking really cute. I love this one. I got it from AJ, who was a really nice cast member. I gave him a cast compliment because he was just so nice, and we were having a really long chat while you were getting changed, actually. Yeah. So I got this one because it had Donald, and I was like, no, I need that. It's just this like angry baby Donald style pin. I don't really know, I just thought it was really cute. I'm gonna sit down properly now. I just thought it was really cute. We got it from a cast member in Norway, and we're having a nice chat with him. So I got that one, and then you actually got one from him as well, which you can tell the story of. He was telling us how he always keeps one like really good one in his back pocket, so if there's like a child just starting to pin trade, then he'll offer them that. But he showed us his secret pin, and when I saw it, I think I got quite excited. You went, oh my god, it's Stitch. Genuine reaction. And it's this one, and you can actually get this one by itself on the backing card from Pin Shops. It's not from a pack or anything. No. And did he say that for that reaction I'm gonna have to trade that with you? No, he said that reaction was worth it, and then he gave it to you, which was really nice. Very excited. But I traded him a good pin, and he used that as his secret one pin. So. Yeah. Another Stitch pin I got was this one, which is a blue one with Stitch outline in silver. There wasn't many Stitch pins. I was on the lookout to trade. Yeah, no one really trades Stitch pins. No. I also got this adorable Doug one, which hid a Mickey one as well. I saw this as we walked past the Carlton at Animal Kingdom. I was like, I need Doug. And the last one I traded on the last morning, because the one I got from a pack I didn't really want, so I thought I'd just trade one. But I'm quite glad I traded it, actually. It's this adorable little eel one. I can't work out whether it's like a Tsum Tsum one or not. But it's just, I think it's so cute. So there, all the pins we got. That's probably quite a long section. I have no idea. This whole video is probably quite long right now. So that is everything we both got from Disney World. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope we spoke okay and we didn't rush through anything and whatever. I hope you made it through to the end as well. If you've made it through to the end, then very well done. That means a lot to me. If you have any questions about any of the things we've bought, pricing, you know, where we found it, whatever, please just leave a comment. I'll be very happy to answer. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel, because currently all my vlogs from the trip are going up. So at this point the travel day will have gone up, and the next vlog will be out on Friday, which is our first day at Magic Kingdom, and I'm really excited to share that one and share all of them. New vlogs come out every Friday at 7 in UK time, so I really hope you subscribe to me, because there's loads of content to come. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, please leave any comments, and yeah, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you really soon. Bye. Bye.